there's some sort of emotional appeal to having something simmering on the stove. So when I kind of feel like I want something simmering on the stove or I'm peckish or whatnot, I like to go to soup, broth, and veggies, which just is a quick and easy way to do that. So I'm going to get something going now. I've also found that I've been pretty sore lately, my joints and whatnot, so I feel like this is homemade broth from bones and connective tissue and skin, which has collagen and certain nutrients in it that are really beneficial for the body. Since I've probably been eating not so healthy lately, I'm probably needing a little bit of nutrition, so all those things together, I'm going to make a little soup from just the stuff that I have in my freezer, so I'll take you guys along. This is my special soup making pot. Back before my debt-free journey, I would go to the secondhand shop and look at the pretty things they had, and whatever made me feel inspired, I would purchase. And I'd tell myself it was okay because it was a secondhand shop and it was cheap. Whether it's cheap or not, it's still costing you money. So there was no need for me to go out and buy this pot, but I did anyway, and now it's just become my soup pot. So whenever I feel like making soup, I've just got an emotional attachment to this thing, and this is what I use. So I'm going to put it on just a medium heat. I'm going to put this in just frozen. And then I'm going to add some water. I'm putting in equal parts water, hot water to try and melt it down a little bit. Oh no! Oh, serves me right for having it upright that way. Now, I'm going to let this thaw out on medium heat, and then I'll start putting my veggies once it's thawed out a little bit. Put in some pumpkin, some green beans, some peas for sure, some spinach. I think that's it for the veggies, but I do feel like putting maybe some rice and some beans or lentils in it, so I'm going to go to the pantry and choose some stuff to add. I found some brown basmati rice. Yeah, that's basmati. Cumin and coriander, they're my favorites when it comes to soups. I do usually put oregano and basil as well, which I am going to put in, but I'm going to use basil from the garden. Definitely going to want onion. Now my soup is going to be very green. Carrots. Alright, so I'm going to chop all this up and get it ready. So here we go with my little frugal soup. I had some carrots in the fridge, so some carrots and some onions. Gonna put that in. 2 pumpkin puree pucks, from lack of a better term. Oh, don't splash. There we go. Some rice. Some peas. Some chopped up frozen green beans. Coriander and cumin. It's pretty full, so I'm going to have to let it boil down a little bit. And then once it's lower, then I'll add some more stuff to it. So here I am, just going to frozen, and I'm just going to throw it in just like that. Now I'm going to add some salt too. So this is iodized salt. I have been using non-iodized salt for a couple of years now, so I kind of went back to iodized just for a little bit. So now I'm going to shred this. It's pretty well cooked. It's been in there for a few hours. Nice and easy to shred because it's slow cooked basically. Next, I'm going to put in a packet of gravy. This is a gluten-free vegetarian turkey mix, but I'm just going to open this up. and just put it into the soup. Just because I want to thicken it up a little bit.